So you want to know how to grow a longer beard or a bigger beard? I'm going to tell you two things right off the bat that can help you to get to a bigger beard. You guys, my name is Joe. I go by JT9. I've been growing a beard for going on 15 months, and I'm finding stuff along the way that I think can benefit you, and I'm bringing that back to you through these videos. If you think you're going to like that content, I ask, hey, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I got more coming. Thanks, I do appreciate that. Okay, you guys, it might seem very obvious, but time is going to be number one. Time, you guys, our beard hair and our hair will only grow so long, or so long within a certain period of time. So you need time to get the length. Our beard hair grows an average of, I believe it's a ½ an inch a month. Now that's average. Some will be less, some will be a little bit longer than that. So yeah, think time. Time equals patience. When I see a guy with a bigger beard, I'm thinking, man, he's got some patience, right? Yeah, and patience actually goes into number two, you guys. So time, just let the time go, right? Number two, it ties all into it, and it's so obvious, but it's so easy to mess up, you guys. Number two is stop trimming. Stop the damn trimming, okay? So, we only have so long, right, to grow that hair. And if we're doing a trim, it gets shorter. It's starting to grow out a little bit more, and you do a trim and it gets shorter. And it's never going to get longer because you're always trimming it, right? But the thing is, it's because you feel that you just really need to get in there, right? And you just need to, and it's driving me crazy. And I understand that. And just let me do another, what this can relate with. You guys, I've always had fish tanks. I have a fish room downstairs. Nothing real fancy, but I keep fish. And fish keeping reminds me of some of having a beard. And what I mean by that is, for years, I've watched people get a fish tank and they constantly are messing with it. You know, changing the filter, putting a new one in, probably way too early, vacuuming it and doing water tests, and I need more of this, and I gotta do a little bit of that, up on this and down on that. And the whole ecosystem is all messed up because you keep messing with it. Now, when it goes back to the beard, again, stop messing with quit trimming it. Leave it alone. It is never gonna get to be a long beard if you continue to trim. Stop the damn trimming. All right? So, you guys, those two tie together. Time and stop trimming. Because you're not going to get anywhere without both of those. You guys, I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to show you how I have been fixing my beard and doing what I would call like a blowout on my beard without heat. Okay, so here we go. I'm using a comb that I've really fallen for, man. It's super nice. This is the Chicago number 8. It is a carbon. Man, it's just so nice. Wide, and I like it because of, look how long the teeth are, right? It's super nice. So I get in, turn this way a little bit, or this way, and you can see it gets into my beard. Now, what I have got in here, and it was probably put in, an hour ago or so, I've got just a little bit of light butter in my beard. Now watch. So this gets all the way in, and this is how I've been doing, just combing my beard. And I tend to do this throughout the day sometimes, because see that the transparency I'm concerned about on my beard on transparency. That's why I wore this black shirt so that you can see this too. And I'll do this every once in a while. And my underbeard, stop the trimming or you're gonna really mess up your underbeard. That's just another tip. But watch. I'm gonna turn sideways just a little bit so you can see. But I am going to come underneath and roll this out. So I'm going to comb my underbeard out and down, and it puffs up the beard. Just like, what? Just watch. So I'm going to come in like this. I'm gonna go underneath, and I'm gonna turn down. Watch that. You guys, look how I've just puffed out my beard. Now, and you can even do it more and get it big. Now, I'm not gonna wear it like this. Some guys might, you know, don't really care, it's not my look. But, so I've got it puffed out. Now, I can bring it down where I want it. But it's all puffed up. And I'm gonna do a little bit of just outside combing here with my Kent comb. Now, I don't know if you see it on film. In the video, if you can see the difference in how it got big and puffy, I can definitely feel it. It feels really nice. You guys, that is how you do a blowout without heat, which creates a bigger, puffier beard. Do not trim your underbeard. If you want a longer beard, once it gets down to the point, my Adam's apple is like right there. Once it gets to the point where you can't see your Adam's apple, stop trimming. Stop trimming underneath here because it's going to go away. You're not going to be able to see all of this extra growth, but you need that growth to get the beard that you want. So again, it's going to be something that you're going to have to get used to. Stop trimming your underbeard, let it grow. Get good quality tools. That's another tip. All right, guys, I hope you learned something. Stick with me. I got more coming. Thanks. I appreciate the support.